Hello everyone, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the chosen ones. So if this reading comes across your platform, or if you choose this reading, then there should be something in here for you today. All right, let's dive right in. I'm going to look at your overall current energy right now to see what you have going on. We'll look at your present situation, recent past, and then your near future, followed by the Big Bubba Mac portion of the reading. And at the end, I'll pull a spirit message oracle card for you to see what your spirit guides have for you. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for the chosen ones today, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on? Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Whoever this reading is meant to be for. One more, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nice. Okay, very first card out is the Emperor, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Emperor is someone that owns their space with confidence. This is a leader. This is someone that other people go to for advice. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor. This is usually based on work and effort that you've already been putting in, okay? Page of Wands is a lack of action, maybe laziness, or someone that's a little bit bratty. Some of you may be dealing with a kid here. That's not gonna be for everyone. Either your kid or someone else's kid could be significant, possibly. The Page of Wands is someone that is lazy or does not take action on their goals. It could be depression as well. 2 more cards for the chosen ones, please. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hermit in the reversal, Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Hermit in the reversal is someone being hyper-social instead of quiet reflection. This can represent coming out of hermit mode as well. So if you've been in hermit mode, you could be coming out for some of you. Page of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity. Usually this leads to financial increase. And the 4 of Pentacles, someone holding on very tightly to you, or you holding on very tightly to someone, or this card by itself represents finances, holding on very tightly to your finances, okay? For the chosen ones, all right, where do we go? What's the 4 of Pentacles for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 of Pentacles, is this the chosen one's energy? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so there's something here that you have been holding on to, okay? You've been kind of keeping this to yourself, or trying to keep, maybe not necessarily private, but definitely trying to keep it to yourself here. And now at this moment with the 7 of Pentacles, you're asking yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth me putting more time, energy, and effort into this or not? This is something that you've watched build or grow over time here, okay? What's the Page of Wands reversed for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Hanged Man, getting a new perspective on a person or a situation. Okay, is the Page of Wands reversed the chosen one's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, someone else in your energy. Could be someone younger, could be possibly a kid or someone else's kid. Doesn't have to be, right? Okay, but the strength in the reversal is weakness, paranoia, or doubt, or feeling dominated by someone else. So you've gotten a new perspective on a person here. Doesn't have to be younger, doesn't have to be a kid. It could be a fire sign, but it doesn't even have to be that. You're looking at this like maybe seeing the person for who they really are, or maybe starting to see their flaws or something to that nature. You can tell that something is like off about this person, not like in a bad way. Maybe they're depressed or angry or something like that, but you can tell there's something going on here that is creating some resistance. Okay. I think we have, what's the Hermit reverse for the chosen ones? What's that? The Knight of Wands in the reversal. Is this the chosen one's energy? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, you have some kind of gossiper here in your energy. This could be 2 different people for some of you, or for others, maybe it's the same person, okay? This is someone that, gossiper. The Hermit in the reversal coming out of hermit mode, followed by the Knight of Wands in the reversal as someone that takes action without adequate forethought or is hasty or rash, and then you have someone that's unorthodox or does not do things by the book, okay, or traditionally, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, let's look at the present situation for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. This is also your present situation right here at the beginning, but it's your overall current energy, which means it's not just yours, okay? What's up, April? Good to see you down there. So glad to have one person comment. Wow, it is so surprising. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. If you ever take any fucking time off from YouTube, bro, you're back to 0 every single time, no matter fucking what. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. Overall current energy. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? If I can fucking shuffle, bro. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What up, Angie? How you doing? We have the Moon card. Okay. I appreciate you, April. Thank you so much. I do see your hearts or the stuff you post a lot, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It just gets a little frustrating sometimes having 12,000 subscribers and 4 people watching. This is, and I go live. You know, I've went live most nights this month so far, which is about a third of the month so far. I would say I went live. So it's just, it can get frustrating. The Hermit card is pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. The Moon card can be confusion or not understanding something. It can represent that something is being hidden from you, okay? I'm doing well, Angie. Thank you so much. Today is my first day not smoking for first time in like almost 11 months. So doing pretty good overall. The 4 of Cups is someone that is closed off emotionally, right? Yeah. Closed off emotionally, upset about something that's not working out in the time frame or the way that they want it to. There's definitely some kind of like energy right here. I can't really put my finger on it yet, but I can feel it, okay? 2 of Swords, indecision or possibly feeling that you've made a bad decision, okay? It can represent a third place solution. So there's a solution to a problem that you need to come up with here, and you've thought of this problem or this solution, and you've thought of this solution to the problem, but there's another one back here that you haven't thought of yet, okay? You can see that in the like regular 2 of Swords card. You can't see it in this fucking thing, that's for sure. And whenever I say smoking, I'm not talking about cigarettes, okay? I used to smoke cigarettes a long time ago, but I think I quit 4 or 5 years ago or something. So for those of you that have seen my sobriety journey, that is for alcohol, okay? So if you look at my other platforms in the description box, my sobriety journey is for alcohol. I've been sober from alcohol for 2 years and since July 7th this past year. Okay, let's look at the present situation. Clarify, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones today, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on? 6th. Page of Cups, Judgment, 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Okay. With the Moon card, you have the Page of Cups. There could be some confusion or not really fully understanding why. Maybe some kind of good news is coming in here, possibly a love offer, but the Page of Cups usually is a good news, okay? Is some kind of good news. It can be a love offer. What's the Moon card with the Page of Cups? I'm feeling like I have to clarify every fucking thing these days. I don't get it. Like, what's the Moon card with the Page of Cups? I'm confused as to why love's coming in. That doesn't even make sense. Something about, for real, bro. 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. What is it that you can't decide? I don't get it. What is it? Okay, clarify the Moon card with the Page of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of Swords. Okay. Some kind of unexpected reason to be able to rest, relax, recover, or be able to reflect on your life or on a situation, anything like that. You're getting some kind of unexpected good news or like a happy situation here, I would say maybe. With the Hermit, you have the Judgment card. It looks like something is ending here, or you're like really cracking down and getting focused. Okay, the Hermit, pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. Can represent taking time to learn something new. So maybe some of you are learning something new, broadening your skill set, or going back to school. Okay, the Hermit's pulling your energy back. I feel like this is more of a locked in energy because you're going into Hermit mode. And then the Judgment card is a call to action. So it can be the ending of something as well, but this is more of like a call to action. And if you're going into Hermit mode and taking some kind of call to action here, I feel like this is you just really locking in and staying focused on something, okay? 4 of Cups, you have the 7 of Cups. 4 of Cups, someone closed off, emotionally upset. It can just be boredom as well. Okay, the 7 of Cups. Thank you so much, April. I appreciate you. The Seven of Cups is exploring options, seeing someone that is spoiled for choice, exploring options. You have many, not all of them are good. All right, so you're taking the options that you have and seeing what you have out there. This could be because of boredom, or it could just be because you're not really happy where you're at or in the situation that you are here, okay? The Four of Cups is someone trying to manifest. The quick way to explain the Four of Cups is someone that's trying to manifest a cake, okay? And they manifest the icing and the cake batter and the eggs and the milk or whatever you put in cakes, and they get everything except for the actual cake. So it's like this is Spirit's way of saying use what you have in order to get what you want, okay? That's like the Magician card, manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have, okay? Two of Swords with the Six of Cups. All right, Six of Cups, especially right now for you, is most likely someone from your past, an ex, or like someone you had a fling with or something like that, coming back to try to pop thing. Okay, I don't know why I said it like that. Don't ask. Try to pop back into your energy, trying to slide in your DMs or whatever, okay? Two of Swords is indecision or feeling that you made a bad decision. I feel like there's some contemplation here about it at least. The only other thing that the Six of Cups would mean is that you're pouring energy into yourself, and I don't see why you would have indecision pouring energy into yourself. I feel like that's the one thing that we all should be doing, okay? So, could have someone from the past coming in here. If that's the case, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the Six of Cups for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody very stressed out, or somebody that stressed you the F out really bad, okay? I feel like it's probably this person, especially if they're trying to come back into your energy. They're very stressed out or stuck on the situation. They can't go to sleep, or it's like having a hard time going to sleep at night type shit, okay? Let's look at the recent past leading up to your present situation. Eight of Wands, you have the Justice card. So this actually I like, okay? The Justice card is cause and effect. This is Libra energy, okay? For every action, there's an equal or greater reaction, okay? Eight of Wands is cause and effect, balance, quick results, okay? It can be traveling or moving, going on vacation, but whatever it is, you know, that you're getting some kind of quick results with, it's bringing balance to the situation. It could be also that you have brought balance to the situation and now you're getting some kind of quick results, or things are working out for you really quickly in a strategic manner. It's not like random craziness, like, oh yeah, this is great, but it's random. No, this is happening because you planned it, okay? Four of Swords with the High Priestess. Four of Swords in the present situation, okay? Got a lot of fours here. Could be saying 4, 4, 4. Rest, relax, recover, and listening to your intuition. At least that's what you need to be doing, okay? The High Priestess can be someone that's a little bit too much in the spiritual realm and they need to be brought back down to earth. So there is a chance, you know, Four of Swords, if you're needing to rest and relax and recover, this could be because you're maybe spending too much time in the spiritual realm. You got to see, you know, the physical realm for what it is as well. So you can't spend too much time up or down. You got to be in the middle, okay? At least that's my experience. With the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups again. Isn't that like the third time in your reading you have the Four of Cups? Somebody's really been closed off emotionally, bro. Or they're upset about something. The Six of Cups, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Moon card. I know you got another Four of Cups in here, bro. I read it. I read it. But I can't find it. Nope, come here. There's no way this is the only one. Four Wands, Four of Swords. Maybe it's because you have 18,000 fours in here, okay? You do have 4, 4, 4, and 4, 4, 4, 4, so you could be seeing that a lot. Also, I just looked that up like the last reading, so what does that mean? Thank you. Divine protection and guidance. Your angels are watching over you, providing support on your spiritual journey. Stability, protection, divine order, especially during significant changes. You're on the right path towards spiritual awakening, encouragement and growth, and reassurance, encouraging you to trust in the universe and your own abilities. Okay, so that's what 444 is. If you want to look up 4444, please look it up and put it in the comment section, because I ain't gonna do that right now, okay? Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, you could have some kind of opportunity coming in. Like I said, the Ace of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity, usually that leads to some kind of financial increase. It actually leads to the Ten of Pentacles, and that is building and leaving a legacy. That represents everything that you're working towards in this lifetime, okay? You never actually fully obtain the Ten of Pentacles ever until you pass away. So that's something that we're continuously working towards our entire life. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like with the present situation, I know I read Four of Cups here, bro. I know I did. Oh my God, it's freaking right here. Dude, I looked over it like 10 times. Knew it. Anyway, Four of Cups here. This is someone that is closed off emotionally. They're upset. quick story, quick version. They're trying to manifest a cake. They're manifesting all the ingredients. It's stressing them out because it's not happening quick enough. Okay, if you put this into another perspective here with the Ace of Pentacles, you're getting an ingredient to the cake right here, but you're kind of pissed off. You're a little closed off emotionally about it because you're wanting the whole cake. You don't want a piece of fucking egg, right? Okay, so very clear here in the recent past, I would say whatever it is that you're working towards or manifesting, it is coming into you. It is coming to you, probably in pieces, right? And there could be a little bit of frustration over that here in the recent past. Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. I don't think you're gonna have to be stressed out very long if it's you, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's independent, okay? They're happy with their passion for life. They're happy with their money, okay? Four of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory, and it can represent a marriage. Some of you could be getting married or around someone getting married or something like that. What's up, Terry Dupree? How are you doing? What's up, Cassie? It is now, Cassie. Thank you so much. And lucky ass, because I just quit smoking today. Feels like my situation. Okay, I see. Good. Thank you for being here, Michelle. Thank you so much. Four of Wands, very good. Okay, I'm liking the recent past leading up to the present situation, but I can tell there's still some stress here over like it's not happening in the time frame or the way that I want it to. Okay, you do have options, exploring options, but still a little bit of frustration here and trying to make a decision over someone from the past. So let's look at your near future coming from the present situation. What it is that you have to look forward to. So I'm either, my fucking God, if I can talk, bro. Angels are around protection. Thank you so much, April. God dang, bro. Cannot talk. Death card is a change or a transformation. Usually pretty major. It doesn't always have to be, but it very well can, okay? And the Page of Swords is curiosity. For some of you, you're going through a major change or a transition or a transformation right now. You're curious as to where this is going to lead you. Where is it going to bring you to? Others of you are going through a major change or a transformation. And you have people curious as to how you went through this, what transpired for you to be able to get to this point, something like that, okay? The Lovers with the Three of Pentacles. All right, this could be a love connection. There could be a love connection involved in this reading for some of you. I'm really only seeing it a lot here in the near future, maybe. You know, maybe with the Page of Wands there and the overall current energy at the beginning, but Lovers with the Three of Pentacles, some kind of collaboration or getting recognized for the work that you do in a relationship, okay? Three of Pentacles is like someone that has mastered their craft or is mastering their craft. They're getting recognition for the work that they do, and it can represent people want to work together with you. Now, in a love connection, obviously it could be romantic, but this card traditionally represents a fork in the roads, and you're trying to figure out which path to take moving forward. What's up, Crystal? We are, I started 18 minutes ago. We are just now in the near future part of the reading, so you missed maybe about half, maybe about half the reading. So others of you, you're trying to figure out which path to take moving forward, and that's the Lovers card traditionally speaking. And you have people that either want to work together with you in your new endeavor, or they're recognizing you for the work that you do in a new endeavor, okay? Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords again, like you're very clearly putting in that work. Whoever this reading is for, Eight of Pentacles, you are showing up, you're doing the damn thing, you're putting in the work, okay? Knight of Swords is someone that tries to take the path of least resistance, okay? And it can also represent someone that is least resistance and, why the fuck is it not coming to me? Unstoppable force. This is someone that will not be slowed down or held back by other people. Now, whenever you see the Knight of Wands in the reading, they're always facing the past, but that's because they're going towards the future, and then they run into the next obstacle in the reading, and they're like, nope, I'm good, and they go back the other way, okay? That's Knight of Swords energy. It is a very good card, but it does represent basically ignoring problems or just trying not to deal with them right now, okay? So I think with the Eight of Pentacles here, I don't think that that's how the Knight of Swords is coming out for you. I think for you, you're really putting in the work and you're an unstoppable force. You're not being slowed down or held back by other people here because you are putting in the work. You're not having to rely on anybody, okay? With the High Priestess, you have the Devil card. There might be some kind of blockage coming in for you in the near future. If there is a blockage coming in the near future, your intuition is going to tell you about it before it gets there, okay? Your intuition is going to be like, something's off about this shit. I don't know what it is. It don't feel right. I don't really like it, so I'm going to keep listening to my intuition, okay? What is the Devil card? The Devil is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back, but you can walk away from it at any time, okay? Which is usually way easier said than done, okay? What's the devil card for the chosen ones in the near future? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be someone critical, cruel, maybe overbearing, or mentally manipulative. Didn't we have something? No. What's the King of Swords reversed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's confusion. It could be confusion for you, okay? Excuse me. King of Pentacles, okay? Excuse me. King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. Listening to your intuition and following it would be a really good way to solve whatever this is, okay? Because I think it's another person. I don't have confirmation on that, but it looks like it to me, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. Oh, dang. Around 9. Yeah, I started late tonight. I didn't start till about 9:45. Usually it's around 9. So that means I'm about 45 minutes late than I normally start tonight. I apologize. Okay. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. See what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. And then we'll pull a Spirit Message Oracle card. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify some of this reading for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not available. You could be not available to someone. Someone's not available to you. Something's not available right now. Capriquarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. By the way, if you're a Capriquarius and you're watching this reading, shout out to y'all because I got the most views and likes on the last Capriquarius reading that I did out of any other zodiac sign, regular or cusp. Thank you, Capriquarius. You guys are fucking bomb. All right. What else for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sage. Okay, you might need to get some sage. You might need to cleanse your space. Somebody's name might be Sage. Okay, something about sage is significant. This is a tool that you use to cleanse your space. It's kind of like Palo Santo. Okay, but Palo Santo's wood and sage is like an herb looking bundle thing. I have some in the other room. What else for the chosen ones? Mad. Somebody could be mad at you. You could be mad at someone. Something about mad is significant. Taking small steps is better than not moving at all, okay? You gotta put one foot in front of the other. This is usually in relation to whenever you're trying to start something new, okay? If you're trying to start something new, just start, bro, okay? You're not gonna get it figured out right away. It's gonna take a little bit of time, okay? They miss your laugh. You're dealing with someone that misses the way that you laugh, okay? They miss hearing your laugh, possibly. What else? Leo, could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo somewhere in your chart. You could be a Leo, okay? Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. This is a quote by Walt Whitman, okay? Basically, stay as positive as fucking possible, bro. We know this shit's hard, okay? It's not getting any easier because we're talking about how not easy it is. We just gotta fucking do it. Let's get 2 more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Something about Scorpio. Could be an X. X marks the spot. It's just kind of standing out there. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking on eggshells. Okay. I feel like that's going back to some kind of maybe issue or problem. That's coming out in the near future, okay? Somebody's walking on eggshells because they're trying to avoid an issue. I don't necessarily think that it's you. It could be, okay? So please take it as it resonates. At the same time, somebody's trying to avoid some kind of conflict or issue. I just kind of feel it. I don't know if it's this Queen of Swords or King of Swords person reversed. Maybe the Page of Wands reversed at the beginning there, but someone's trying to avoid some kind of conflict with you, okay? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's like they feel like if they're not careful, you're gonna fly off the fucking handlebars or some shit. All right, 3 more. Clear quartz could be beneficial for you to work with clear quartz at this time. Clear quartz aids in emotional stability. It's used during manifestation. Helps with mental, clarity? Helps with mental clarity and regulation of emotion, I think. I don't know about regulation of emotion. I might have just added that one, but the rest of it's true. I know that. Okay. Gym method. Okay. Pick up a bag of trash, a grocery bag, jog a mile, GIM, get the bag, ice bath, and do an ice bath every single day. This is a method I came up with for sobriety. This is for alcohol for me, okay? This is on TikTok. It's on YouTube. It's called ShreddingLaVeilTarot. If you want to take a look, it's in the description box below, okay? 1 more for the chosen ones to pull it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Virgo. It could be dealing with a Leo-Virgo cusp, or you could have Leo or Virgo somewhere in your chart. Scorpio season. That's right. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much, North Node. Good to see you again. My Gemini broke up with me because he wanted to move in wanted me to move in with him, but I'm not ready. And so he broke up with you? What? I think the correct mode there would be like, let's wait until you're ready, because I don't want to rush you. Okay? What you doing? What you doing, Gemini? Okay. And we have they smoke this stuff. So maybe you're dealing with somebody that smokes. Maybe you smoke. Maybe some of y'all just stopped smoking today. It's fucking hard. It's already 10, 11 p.m. But whenever you've been smoking for almost 11 months without stopping, that's why. All right. Spirit Message Oracle card. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's get Spirit Message Oracle cards, see what your spirit guides have for you today. And then I'll pull a card for someone in the comment section, okay? One of y'all 3 people down there, get ready. Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's this one. It just really kind of felt like it was about to pop out. I caught it, but it just about popped out. All right, let's read it. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power, okay? One more time. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall with your power. Stand tall in your power, or with it. Stand tall in your power with it, baby, okay? Because that's what you need to do right now. I love that. That's a very great card, okay? Be true to yourself. Okay, next person to comment. I'm going to pick a card for you. Not today, humans. That's the funniest shit I've seen in a long time, bro. Okay. Anyway. It is... dang. Okay, it was either Michelle Betts or April. I think it's Michelle, but I'm not 100% sure. You know what? I'll just do both. I'm going to do Michelle and April D today. Okay? Where the is my notebook at, bro? I know I brought that thing in here. Like, I know I did. You know what that means? That means that I set it down somewhere before I came in here because my ADHD is really coming through really hard. Also, the light just cut off, so let me see if I can figure out what's going on with that. Okay. Well, thank you, Spirit. I guess I'm gonna have to write it down on some kind of little side piece of paper here, just so I can like make sure that I know whose names that I did today. Because I try to get different names each day at the end of the live, so that way we can have, you know, people that need an answer. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Michelle Betts 8423. And April D. I'm not gonna forget yours, April. You've been here for a long time. I appreciate you. And the last name is the most interesting last name that took me forever to learn how to say. Dziemiński. I'm not saying it right. Okay. Let's see. For Michelle Betts. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, overall current energy for Michelle Betts today, please. Side piece. Overall current energy. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? I only do one free pick a card at the end of my lives. Today I'm doing 2 because I couldn't figure out which one it is. It's either April or Michelle. If you would like a mini spread or what I call a pick a card after the free ones, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more, okay? If you would like to. If not, you can always come back tomorrow and try to get the free one at the end, okay? 7 of Wands in the reversal, Michelle. Victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. Something that you're working towards is like the absolute, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not coming to me. Whatever it is that you're working on or working towards, something that you have here, it could be some kind of obstacle in place. And so you're having to like go back and find a new way to do it. Okay, let's get 2 more for Michelle. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle Yost. April D. Okay, let's get 2 more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, thank you so much, April. I do have 25% off on my personal readings right now. All the information about that is in the description box below. Thank you so much, April. I don't know why I didn't tell people that. So they are 25% off right now. Okay, Michelle, I'm getting this is some kind of new start or new beginning that you've been hoping to take. Maybe a new mindset that you've been trying to like bring into your awareness here. But maybe a love situation has collapsed or a family situation. There's been some kind of falling out or argument, possibly. Okay, something is like broken up or broken down here, maybe. Let me know if this is resonating for you so far, Michelle Betts. And thank you so much, Michelle Yost or Michelle Lee. Maybe Michelle Lee? Michelle. It's got to be Michelle, right? It's got to be Michelle. I don't know. Okay. All right. Michelle. Thank you. Michelle. I would have never gotten that. I'm so glad you told me. Okay, I think maybe for Michelle Betts, I'm just gonna keep pulling. I'm basically just checking in to see if this is resonating so far or not. But let me see. If you're still here, just let me know if it's resonating and I'll just keep going, okay? 2 more cards for Michelle Betts, please. Overall current energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. 5 of Wands in the reversal and the Knight of Cups. So there is a desire to remain like emotionally stable, emotionally regulated here, and you're trying to get back on the same, it resisted with me. Is that, I'm not sure if I know exactly. Oh, so sorry to hear that. I see. Okay, I got it now. I didn't see the first message somehow, but that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I see. Okay. The 5 of Wands here would mean that you are maybe trying to stay on the same page right now, okay? This is someone trying to work things out with the other person where there was a falling out or an argument, but this person still has a bruised ego. They're still upset about the situation a little bit, okay? Now, the Knight of Cups here could mean possibly that there is a new love interest either for you or that someone has their eye on you, so to speak. So they're like maybe they're interested, but they're not really willing to make a move yet. That's possible. Okay, let's get one more for Michelle Betts. Temperance in the reversal. Okay, so the only blockage here would be that something is out of balance. Now, obviously, it's probably the relationship with the 10 of Cups in the reversal. Okay, probably the relationship. But this has something to do with collaboration, or it can represent healing. So this could mean that the imbalance is because you're not getting the collaboration from the other person, or it could be because you have to take some time to heal here, and that there's a lot of different ways to do that. I can give you some examples if you would like to, try something, or if you already have something in your head. 33 on the clock whenever I said that, or if you already have something in your head that you probably could do that you think would work as far as trying to take time to heal. What's the word? It's not baggage. It's not childhood trauma. It's shadow work. Okay, it's things that we have to work on. It can be childhood trauma or baggage. It doesn't have to be that. It's just shadow work is what it's considered. Okay. So let's get 3 cards for what you don't see coming. Okay, what is Michelle Betts not see coming, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see. What does Michelle Betts not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Star card, Queen of Swords reversed, and the 2 of Swords. Okay. So Queen of Swords reversed can be someone that is critical, cruel, overbearing, stern, or possibly mentally manipulative. This card in a more positive, negative light means confusion. It means that you might be confused about a situation, you don't know what to do, okay? It can represent that. It's more positive, but still a negative, okay? The 2 of Swords is indecision or feeling that you have made a bad decision. It can represent like, I gotta make a decision here, all right? I can't keep going back and forth, something like this, okay? There is a solution to the problem here. This is Spirit's way of saying there is a solution to the problem here. A shadow workbook? Oh, nice. I bought one like 2 years ago. maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been at least 2 years now. And like I've done some work in it, and now I don't know where it's at. I gotta find it. I lost it. But yeah, I would say they help. I mean, it did help me at that time. The star card, this is spirit like reminding you, okay? Thank you so much, I am you, peekaboo. Okay. There we go. So star card is divine assistance coming to play. This is your North Star. This is your desire. This is what you're working towards, right? It doesn't always have to be what you're working towards, but it is something that you want, okay? And this is your spirit guides letting you know, continue on this path, okay? Continue what you're doing. You may not know what to do right now, okay? But your spirit guides have your back. God has your back, and they're watching over you and protecting you. They're not going to leave you hanging, okay? So continue to stay positive there. There might be, like I said, a person you're dealing with, or it can just represent confusion, which it kind of does look like here with the Two of Swords. Like, I don't know what to do. Well, wait it out until you get some kind of answer, okay? Answers are coming. You do have the High Priestess in here somewhere. I remember seeing it. I don't know where, because it's underneath a lot of cards right now, but it's in here, okay? Oh my God, bro. I keep tapping the thing with my foot, and it's cutting the whole thing off somehow. Okay, for April D, let's look and see what Spirit has for you today. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Okay. Spirit guides. Had something made to him for Christmas. Should I bring it to him? Michelle, Yas, let's look really quick before I do April's, okay? I'm gonna get that answer for you really quick. For, just to let you guys know, normally I only answer questions after the free one for $10 US donations, okay? Let's get one for April. No, for Michelle Yas before I do April's, okay? For Michelle, one card, please. Should Michelle give him what she had made for him for Christmas? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, whatever the card is, doesn't matter. The upright or the reverse will be the answer. Upright, yes, reverse, no. Should she bring him what she had made for him for Christmas? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a no. Okay, something about this situation, Spirit saying that you should see the blockages that have been released. You should have a new perspective on the situation by now. Okay, but I'm getting a no. Very clear. I mean, sorry, I don't mean to be rude or nothing. I am getting a pretty clear no. Okay, for April, let's look and see what you have going on today. I know that must suck, but find somebody else to give that gift to, baby. There's somebody else out there, okay? Spirit guides. Show me the cards that I need to see for April D today, please. Overall current energy. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? Okay. Overall current energy for April. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Overall current energy for April. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. 8 of Wands. That is crazy, yo. You have the 10 of Cups in the reversal in the same exact spot as Michelle. I'm sorry, April. I don't. That's just crazy to me. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it is looking very good overall, except for the 10 of Cups. 8 of Wands is quick results. It can represent fast-paced, quick action. Thank you so much, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Thank you so much. I remembered. I appreciate you. 8 of Wands is fast-paced, quick action. It can represent quick results or traveling, okay? Going on vacation or traveling. You could be doing this possibly in the near future or now. Queen of Pentacles is really focused on where you want to be. Queen of Pentacles has a rabbit on the card right here, okay? And the rabbit represents multiplication, okay? Multiplying your finances. So it could be getting some kind of financial increase, or you could just be managing your money better or pretty well right now, okay? What else for April D, please? 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of Cups in the reversal is either depression, could be some kind of love or family situation that has fallen apart, broken apart, anything like that. But usually this is some kind of strong unhappiness, either in a love or family situation. Let me get 2. Could be disunity or arguments. 1, 2, 3, 4 for April D. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 9 of Wands, yes. And the 8 of Cups. Okay, I'm liking it. I really am liking it so far. Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This means that you've made it through all the obstacles that have been placed in your path so far, and you're very close to a victory, okay? Now, Eight of Wands with that too, and then you have Eight of Cups, okay? Eight of Cups is walking away from something you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. There is something for you here. Excuse me. There is something for you here, okay? All of these cups are full. That means that this is a comfort zone. This is something that you do have. You can be here and be like, I'm okay, but it's not something that brings you happiness. It doesn't bring you desire or drive. So that's why you're walking away from it, okay? Could be a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. One more for April. Bam. That was, man, you couldn't get much better than that, April. I'm really liking this reading for you. The Sun card is success, usually after some kind of struggle. It can represent that success lies ahead if you keep to the path, if you're not getting the success yet. So you are on the right path either way. So I'm really liking that. Oh, April, I'm so sorry to hear that. My heart goes out to you, okay? And I'll pray for you and for your mom as well, whenever I can take some time to do that, because that's got to be a very intense situation, I can imagine. You need chime. Probably. Maybe. But I don't know. I definitely would never, I don't know. The only relation that I have to chime is thinking about something about getting your check early, and that's something that I would never fucking do. I don't care how much money I got waiting, coming in. I'm never gonna try to get it early, because as soon as I get it, I'm gonna try to spend that shit if I ain't careful. Been a little while, but you just moved in. Okay, nice. Let me see what it is that you do not see coming before I forget, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, 3 cards for April D today, please. What is it that she does not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. The World card in the reversal, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card, okay? So this is gonna be a pretty interesting explanation. You're gonna be feeling like you're stuck in some kind of cycle here. You're gonna be feeling like you haven't moved forward or made it to where you wanna be. That's the World card in the reversal. Stuck, sameness, no. Oh, okay, wait. Endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. Every day the same thing, breathe. Okay, so this is some kind of feeling like you're stuck in a cycle, okay? But you have a clear message from Spirit with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card that you're not, okay? You're actually breaking out of a cycle. Cause and effect. For every action, there's an equal or greater reaction. This can represent the law or, court or something like that. Could be dealing with that. Either way, this is a positive card, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, it can represent a cycle. Like in the reversal especially, it's like being stuck in this same over and over. I feel like I'm getting misfortune. And the upright, it is good luck and good fortune and things working out in your favor. But it also represents, if you're not in this cycle and you're going into this cycle, you're obviously breaking out of one, okay? So I would say this is really good. You're probably just gonna be feeling though, like, man, this sucks. I'm stuck in some kind of cycle. This is not like everything's the same. I'm reiterating the same day over and over again. So, so if that's the case, you gotta branch out, do something new. It's not always fun, right? What's some advice for April for what she can do to get out of this world reversed energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of Swords, make a decision. No, I'm just kidding. This is just mental clarity. It can be making a decision. I do have Cashapp. Yeah, I have the, you don't have your other payment methods. I'm sorry. Well, I'll try to get Chime one day. I'll see if I can, every single time I hear a new one, I'm like, oh, I don't know. And then I always end up getting it, so don't feel bad. This is just mental clarity, April. Get very clear on what you want, where you're going, what you're trying to build, or what you're trying to do. The clearer you can get to that answer, even if it's a vague answer, the clearer you can get to that, the more you will feel into this Wheel of Fortune and the upright energy. Good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor based on work and effort you've been putting in. I bet people wonder why I always say that. Why does he always say based on the work and effort you've been putting in? They're all reading a book. Every single zodiac on this card is reading a book. It represents the work and effort they've been putting in order to get into this flow, okay? It's not something that just happens usually. So, looking pretty good. You can do super chat if you would like to, Michelle. I don't mind. Yeah, that's usually what I accept. Usually I accept super chat. I don't know why I didn't think to tell you. I apologize. It is Mercury retrograde, so my brain is kind of like, I don't know what to do. So, all right. It's already 10:30. Wow. I am not making good time tonight. I do go live on TikTok usually after YouTube for at least 30 minutes. So you can always catch me on TikTok as well. On that, I'll answer yes or no questions. Excuse me. Excuse me. This usually happens almost every time I get done reading. I guess I like take in a lot of air when I'm talking and junk. For Michelle, let me, wish I had my other phone in here because I have to figure out what 25% of whatever my readings are. Excuse me. And I promise you, I cannot do that on the top of my head. Can kick rocks for real. It's 25% off of, if you get a 30-minute reading, it's $40. If you get a 40-minute reading, it's $50. And those are the only ones that I put on there, but I've done 20-minute readings, I've done hour readings, I've done hour-and-a-half readings, all for different prices. 38, thank you so much, April. So whatever time amount that you want for a reading, the price will reflect that. So instead of $50 for a 40-minute reading, is $38 for 25% off. So I don't know exactly what it would be for 40, but for 40 it'll be 38. That's what I figured. Thank you so much, April. April, you're the bomb. Thank you so much for supporting me here. Every single time this light goes off, I just click it right back on. Nope, not this time. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you, April. I appreciate you. For the 30, it would be, what's 25% of 40? 25 is $10, so it'd be $30. Yeah, I knew that. I think that's, were you telling me the answer and you just watch me over here struggle trying to figure that out? Just kidding. Oh my God, that was hilarious. So yeah, for the 40-minute reading, it's $30. I'm glad that I know that now, and I can write that in the description box, maybe. Sometimes I don't put it in the description box because if people see it, they're like, oh no, I don't know. Sometimes it's better when they reach out. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna wrap up on here. Well, I guess I'll see for Michelle. Are you wanting to maybe do you want to do a pick a card or maybe wait for the reading for Michelle Yost? If you would, Michelle Yost, excuse me. If you would like to try to do the reading, those are a lot more in depth and I get a lot more clarity. I can go a little bit deeper. The pick a cards are more of like an overall current energy. It's like a peep into your life, okay? I can do it. I can do it. I wouldn't necessarily do it on here, but I can if you would like to. Usually I'll do either a pre-recorded video, a phone call, or a Zoom for personal readings. So that's up to you. If you would like me to do it tonight, I most likely can. If not, I will absolutely be able to get it done for tomorrow for you. Thank you so much, April. Again, I hope you have a great night as well. Thank you so much for your support and your help. It is greatly appreciated. April could tell I was struggling when I first got on here. She was like, this poor guy. I'm just kidding. With here? Okay, Michelle. All right. So, should we find a way to do this? You know what I could do? So that way, not everyone, well, I don't know. It's up to you, really. I can do it on here if you want to. I don't really mind. I could just do a live where I could collaborate with you and we could do a live together if you wanted to. I don't know if that's, I've never done that before though. I actually have never done that, but I'm willing to try it. Some of y'all might like that song because that just started playing in my head. A diva is a female version of a hustler. Don't know why that's playing in my head, but it is. Okay, I am gonna have to get a title for the chosen ones reading for this reading. So before we come up with an answer there, Michelle, I'll write this down. Just let me know what you think is best for you, okay? Title of the reading. Confusion. Call to action. Focused, okay? Hermit and the Judgment is focused. But there's still confusion here. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Totally got distracted here. Oh, okay. That's fine, Michelle. Thank you. 20. I'll like it. And then, all right. Staying true to yourself and focused. There's got to be another part. Gotta be another part. Okay. Okay. That works for me. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Normally at this point, the camera would be off already, so I just sit here for like 10 minutes like, what do I do now? So that's what just about happened. Pulled myself out of it. Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay. Now, if you have a... All right, I'll tell you what I normally do, Michelle. If you have questions, I'll do... I can answer the questions for you. Usually I do between 3 and 5 questions, okay, for a 30-minute or a 40-minute reading. It just depends, okay? So if you have questions, I can answer them. Or if you want to do a... overall current energy, your general energy for what you have going on right now, I can do that, but that's most likely not going to last for 30 minutes. So we'll have to do some questions as well. Okay. So whatever you prefer, you let me know and I'll start there. Okay. I don't even have my second phone in here, so I'll have to start with the time that we have at the top. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was 32 times I just shuffled right there. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for Michelle Yost today, please. I'm just getting your energy into the cards for now until you let me know what you get, okay? Overall current energy for Michelle Yost today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's up, Crystals and Paint? Yeah, I'm actually doing a personal reading for Michelle Yost now. Just got home from work. I know that's right. I know you're ready to relax. I would be. Why did Sean block me? Okay, let's look at for question number 1 for Michelle Yost today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, and we're at 10:39. We'll say 10:40. Okay. For Michelle Yost today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, why did Sean block Michelle? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why did Sean block Michelle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Wands, the Hangman reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is pretty clear, I would say. All right, he's gotten some kind of new perspective here. He's looking at things a little bit differently, okay? The Hangman also means feeling in limbo, not sure exactly what to do as far as moving forward. Page of Wands is taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment, and the Queen of Pentacles is really focused on where you want to be, focusing on your finances and multiplying it. So it looks like at least part of the reason he blocked you is because he's looked at this situation differently. He wants to spend more time taking action on his goals and maybe multiplying or, you know, getting more money, multiplying its finances. Let's get 2 more for why did Sean block Michelle Yost, please. 2 more cards. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reversal. 10 of Wands reverse. So yeah, Knight of Wands reverse means that he didn't think this through. This is being hasty or rash or taking action without adequate forethought, okay? 10 of Wands in the reversal is a weight or a burden being lifted off of someone's shoulders. So it's like he was like, you know what? I don't even really want to think about this. I don't want to have to take time to care. I just don't want to have to deal with this anymore. I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to block her, okay? That's this energy coming through. 1 more for Michelle Yost. Why did Sean block her? One more card, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, he feels like either he will get stuck in a cycle with you by being with you, or he feels like you are stuck in a cycle and he doesn't want to get stuck in that, okay? You do have the Page of Swords here. Okay, that's the Judgment card, the cycle, being stuck in it or whatever, you or him, okay? But the Page of Swords is curiosity. That means that he's still wondering whether you're still doing the same things or who you're talking to or what you got going on. He's looking at your social media. So it's kind of strange for the Page of Swords to be here with all this other energy, because that gives me an indication that he is not fully sure what he wants, okay? Oh, God. So that's what I'm getting for Sean so far. Excuse me. Would you like me to keep going with this question, or do you have anything else with this part? Is there anything you want me to elaborate on? Does he want us to try again? Let's look. That's a good question. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for question number 2, please, for Michelle Yost. Show me the cards that I need to see. Does Sean want to try again with Michelle? Does he want him and Michelle to try again together? Show me the cards that I need to see. Does Sean want to try again with Michelle Yost? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wheel of Fortune reversed, 4 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles in the reversal. So I will tell you 100% without a doubt that he is mixed up about it. He does not know 100% what he wants. I can tell you that, okay? The reason is because Wheel of Fortune in the reversal is bad luck, misfortune, things not working out the way you want it to. 4 of Swords in the reversal is continuing despite dire stress. This person's very stressed out. They need to take time to rest. They need to recover, okay? And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So this means that you have something worthwhile. You have something that you will miss dearly if you let it die off or if you let it go. That's 7 of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, this is bad luck. I'm going to get some kind of bad luck, some kind of misfortune. Things are not going to work out right. I'm going to be stressed out all the time if I go back to that relationship. But it was a really good relationship, and like I really enjoyed being around her, and all the things that we built together have been really dope. You know, we built a great relationship or something, okay? Very torn. Let me get 2 more cards for Tammy. I just want to let you know really quick, I don't know how long you've been sitting down there, but this is for Michelle Yost. I'm doing it because she donated, okay? This is actually a personal reading for what she donated for, but usually I do $10 questions, okay? $10 mini spreads. It's a 9-card spread, or yeah, 9-card spread. So just let you know, Tammy, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, 2 more for Michelle Yost, please. What's going on with Sean? Does he still want them to be together? Show me the cards that I need to see. Or does he want them to work things out, to try again? Does he want Michelle and him to try again? Let me get 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get an outcome card, which will be a yes or no specifically for you. So that way I can, you know, get a pretty clear answer, at least from my side. Yeah, he's not really sure. 3 of Wands is putting in that time, energy, and effort, waiting to see the results, but feeling frustrated. Feeling like this person is looking out here, and this is the ocean, but it looks like the desert. And it's not until they look closely and see that the boats here are sailing away full of their product that they realize that there is an opportunity here. So it could be that he's like standing there, you know, he's got the wand or whatever, like the 3 of Wands here. I really want to, but I'm just not really sure. Okay. Tower in the reversal is either rebuilding after a tower moment or trying to avoid a tower moment, okay? I can't tell. I can't tell if he is rebuilding or having to try to avoid this. I feel like it's avoidance at least a little bit because of the waiting with the 3 of Wands here. It's like, I'm just gonna stand right here until I know exactly what to do, okay? 1 more card for Sean. This is going to be the outcome card. Excuse me. This is going to be the answer. All right, does he want to try again with Michelle Yost at this time? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have a no, not at this time. He feels like he's going to get stuck in a cycle or do the same thing that he just did or whatever, repeat a cycle. So I have a no, not at this time, but there's very clear energy about, oh, but we can work, this can work out. Like I've been putting energy into this. I've been waiting. I really hope it works out, but there's, at this time, he's like, no, I can't repeat the cycle. So I can't go back right now. So I feel like there's definitely a desire there. Okay, for Michelle. Are friends influencing his decision? That's a great question. Okay, for Michelle, are friends influencing his decision? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Upright, yes, reverse, no. Are friends influencing his decision? Sean's decision about the relationship with Michelle. Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 6. That's a very clear yes. I will do some clarifying cards here, but just the card itself, this is a card of traditionalism or doing things traditionally, or as you can see, you get this guy and this guy here going to this person for advice, okay? And that would be a yes, I would say. Let's get 2 more for is he... What's up, Suleiman? How are you doing? It is the very end. I really appreciate you being here there, though. Thank you so much. Okay. What can you show me, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for Michelle Yost? Are friends influencing Sean's decision? 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of Cups in the reversal. So new approaches to old problems or breaking out of one's shell and re-entering society. I would consider that a yes as well. And then you have 3 of Swords. So that's actually surprising. I wasn't necessarily expecting to see the 3 of Swords, but this means that he's really going through it emotionally. Like now, swords do not represent emotion. They represent your thoughts and they represent your words. Okay, that's what swords represent. But the 3 of Swords specifically is heartbreak, pain, suffering. This is usually from forgiveness, either needing to forgive someone or needing to receive forgiveness, forgiving yourself, or something like that, someone that hurt you, okay? I think that it's a yes. I'll finish this for this spread, though. I think that it's a yes. I think he is... excuse me, I was reading a comment. Okay, from somewhere else. Did I forget? Yeah, 2 more cards for Michelle Yost. I keep saying your name wrong, Michelle. I apologize. For Michelle Yost. Is Sean talking to friends to influence his decision? Let me get 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, trying to be independent and trying to own his space with confidence. And the Knight of Swords, trying to take the path of least resistance, which I think, no, we had the Knight of Wands earlier, okay, the Knight of Wands reversed. So, no, I think we did have Knight of Swords trying to take the path of least resistance somewhere, because I remember doing the whole, like, running towards the future, they see an obstacle, and then they run back to the past. So, let me see if it's negatively or not. Okay, for Michelle Yost, okay, I gotta know. I got 3 of Pentacles in the reversal, like pop out before I even really got to ask the question. And I would say that they're trying to work on this in a positive way, okay? Thank you so much, Michelle from Australia. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I bet you have an awesome accent. I love Australian accent and British, but still. Let me get 1 more for Michelle Yost. Michelle Yost. I'm gonna see if it's negatively. I'm gonna actually pull the card, but this card means no, okay? So are they trying to influence his decision? Are Sean's friends trying to influence his decision in a negative manner, or at least negative towards Michelle? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a no. I would say that's a no. Like there might be something here about getting him to acknowledge more about how he feels about the situation. Like, bro, how do you really feel? Like, tell us, so that way we can tell you what you need to do. It could be something to do with that. It could be maybe pointing out things that, like, if I were you, bro, I mean, I wouldn't deal with this or something, but I don't see this as negative, okay? Now, the reason that I'm having to like bring this up is because both of these cards technically mean something negative, okay? But for upright yes and reverse no, these are both no's, okay? So I would say, I don't think that they're trying to trying to influence him in a negative way as far as the relationship goes. It doesn't look like it to me anyways, okay? Whew. We might have to do we might have to do more than 3 to 5 questions because we're already at 3 and we're only 10 minutes in. But that's what happens whenever I'm like excuse me, whenever I'm on, like I've been reading and I'm doing it. It's kind of like I've been jogging for a while, you know, like my blood temperature's up, like I'm ready, I'm in it. So like, let's get these answers. So that's why I do it. Whenever I pre-record the video, I'm able to take my time. If there's anything that I need to ask further on, I can do that. So that's why I normally do it that way for future reference anyway. Can take my time, figure out which part of the questions I need to ask and break down maybe even more. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 10:52. Oh, it's time for the switch. Do you have another question, Michelle? Or do you want me to expand on it, on any of this? That's why, okay. Well, some card randomly flipped the wrong way in there. I was like, something's weird here. Can we come to a compromise? Okay. All right, so Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Will, Michelle, Betts, and Sean be able to come to a compromise? Show me the cards that I need to see. Will they be able to come to a compromise? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Damn, that's a very great card. Michelle, that's a really good card as the first card out. This would be yes. Okay, obviously I'm going to do a mini spread and see. I'm going to see what else we have here, but this would be yes, okay? 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 4 of Cups, I don't know. The Moon in the reversal and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is one of those really not fun answers that tarot readers got to give sometimes, okay? And the answer is yes if you want it to, and yes if he wants it to. But I feel like if one person on one side is like, no, I don't want it, then it's gonna collapse the whole thing. Okay, I'll tell you why. I'll just go down and describe it all. 2 of Cups, obviously a relationship or a business partnership, 2 people coming together. This is the very first card that I got. This is a yes, okay? And then you have the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, okay? 6 of Swords is moving on from the choppy waters to something a little bit calmer. And the 7 of Swords is lying, cheating, or stealing, or it can represent strategy. So in the lying, cheating, stealing form and the 6 of Swords, I would say no. 6 of Swords to strategy, I would say moving on from the conflict and moving into some kind of strategy to figure out how to work it out. So you see how it can, in this indication, it kind of can be both. 4 of Cups with the Moon in the reversal. 4 of Cups, someone closed off emotionally or bored or upset. The Moon in the reversal is clarity, something being, something you're understanding something here, or some kind of information is being brought to you. Okay, you're finding out a little bit more than you maybe would want to with the Moon in the reversal. Now with the 7 of Swords, this card in the reversal represents finding out about someone that lied, cheated, or stole to you or from you or whatever. So kind of interesting that the 7 of Swords is here. It's just not in the reversal, so it doesn't necessarily mean that here. But and then very last card, what I would consider the outcome card, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is being in the energy of attraction. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you, man. I just now saw your comment, my bad. Being in the energy of attraction, so your vibe attracts your tribe. So it's like, if you want this, then yeah, like you're in the frequency where you can have it. But there's at least 3 cards here that I would say, I don't know if this is something that I would really fully put more energy and effort into if it was me. Now, I have no idea what the situation is. Okay, I have no idea what you got going on. If it's good, if it's bad, it could have been one little argument for all I know. But in this indication, it could be if someone lied, cheated, and stole, I think you need to move on from it, okay? Now, if this is something, obviously, that's like kind of a, you know, just a disagreement or something, this is something you can definitely work out, okay? Depending on the level of severity, I would say that this is something you could definitely work out. You're in the right energy, okay? Knight of Pentacles is saying that you're in the energy of attraction. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you can get it if you want it, right? All right, so was Sean faithful? Let's see. Can we come to a compromise? Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, was Sean faithful to Michelle? Show me the cards that I need to see. Excuse me. Whoa. You have the Lover's card. That's looking pretty good, but you have two other cards with it, so I don't want to say that that's the only card trying to come out. Okay, overall current energy for Michelle, asking about Sean. Was he faithful to her? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sideways, I need a upright yes or reverse no, please. Was he faithful to her? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more, 4. 1, 2, 4. Boom, that's the same card that tried to come out just a couple of minutes ago. Came out as Chariot in the reversal. It came out, and whenever it was falling, it was like this, right? And then it landed sideways, so I was like, I need to put it back and see. Same as that card. This means no. Okay? This means that whether it's like physical or emotional cheating, this would be one of the two, okay? Defeat, negativity, confusion, loss at the last minute. Let's get 2 more cards for Sean. Was he faithful to Michelle? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed and the Hermit. And then the Magician. So this is going back to the energy kind of like at the beginning, whenever I first started the reading for you, where I was getting that he's like, I want to take action on my goals, or I want to do this, and the Hermit and the reversal, like I kind of just want to stop worrying about it. Okay, this is kind of what it feels like. So I'm going to get 1 card as the answer, and then that will help me explain this, okay? Upright yes, reverse no, doesn't matter what the card is. Was Sean faithful to Michelle? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have a no. I don't know exactly what it was here, but very clear answer that he did want to build with you. He did want to grow with you. Okay, he was waiting for something to start. I can't tell you what it is because this Ace of Wands is anything to take action on, an idea or an opportunity or something. And then somewhere along the way, he got stressed out. Started to pull his energy back, started to look at you as someone that's either jealous or codependent or nags a lot or aggressive maybe. And he starts saying like, okay, I don't want to manifest this. I want to manifest something else. Okay, so then pulling the energy back and starting to put it into something else that he wants to manifest. Okay. As far as the unfaithfulness though, I don't know where or why this popped up in before the separation happened. I don't know why there wasn't a conversation here. I feel like that's what really should have happened, but yeah, I'm getting a no. Very clear. I can say that. I hope so as well. Whew. I think today is November 19th, and I only have like till November, fucking however many days are in November to be able to shave, because I'm doing no shave November and I can't wait. Oh my God. My face feels like I could just scratch it off right now. Whew. I'm not a big facial hair person, but I gotta try it every once in a while. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Got a big plan that's right, said maybe it's right in the right place and right time, maybe tonight. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just like ADHD in over here. Okay, let me put these cards back while we're figuring out. We have 9 minutes left. at least, of the reading. So still have some more questions that we can get in here. I'm really sorry to hear that, by the way, Michelle. It's not something any of us should have to go through. I need to add some cardboard to this. If you would like me to, Michelle, I can take a look at your future, look and see what it is that you do not see coming, or I can check out if you want to look at anything about your job or anything like that. I can see how work is going, or anything you might need to look forward to, or if there's any setbacks maybe. Okay. Hopefully not setbacks. Let's look at the future. Yeah, let's look and see what it is that you have coming in. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this deck though. I'm gonna use the other one. Okay, for Michelle today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is it that Michelle does not see coming? What does she have to look forward to? Overall current energy for Michelle. Oh, wow. You know what I just realized? Michelle, you paid for a 40-minute reading. So we still have till 11:20. So we have 17 more minutes. So you let me know what you got, okay? Seven of Swords in the reversal. Wow. Okay, you're finding out about this. Okay, this actually could be literally right now. Because you had the Seven of Swords in the upright literally just a second ago. I said this is either uncovering, lying, cheating, stealing, or strategy. In the reversal, this is uncovering of plots and conspiracies, something that's been done wrong to you, or getting something back, either money that was taken, money that was returned, or time, or anything that was taken. You're receiving this back now, okay? Like, the reason that I said this could literally be right now is because I literally just answered that question about whether he was faithful or not, okay? So, two more for Michelle for what she does not see coming, please. What does she have to look forward to? Overall current energy, strongest, please. What do we have for Michelle? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 9 of Wands in the reversal, and, excuse me, and the King of Cups reversed, okay. Is the 9 of Wands reversed Michelle's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have yes. Is the King of Cups reversed Michelle's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more. Is that Michelle's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. You're not through the thick of it yet, okay? Like, there's no way I would be able to sugarcoat this for you, okay? It's like you're right at the precipice of having to deal with obstacles, okay? 7 of Swords reverse is uncovering of plots and conspiracies. It can represent a something being returned to you, money, or like you're getting more time or something like that. The 9 of Wands in the reversal is obstacles, okay? You're very close to a victory. You're very close to some kind of level up, but you can't see it yet because it's like one obstacle right after the other. And it's like pulling your attention away from where you want to be, okay? Now, with the obstacles over and over again, it's important to remember still that you're very close to a level up. You just don't know exactly when or where, but it is coming in for you, okay? King of Cups reverse means that you're dealing with depression or some kind of maybe emotional irregulation, okay? It's hard for you to regulate your emotions at this time. Please keep in mind, we're smack dab in the middle of Mercury retrograde until the 29th of this month, and then we have a 2-week shadow period after that. So it's not going to be the easiest time for any of us while dealing with obstacles right now, okay? 2 more for Michelle, please. What does she have coming in? What is it that she does not see coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Okay. This is feeling left out in the cold or kicked to the curb, or just like, you know, someone moved on, they're done, and you're like, okay, I'm really upset about this. I'm sad. What's up, Sid? Hey. Maybe not. Good to see you again. But Michelle, the 4 of Wands here, thank God. is something good. Okay, this is a victory or a celebration of a victory. It can represent marriage. I don't think so in this, obviously. But this is going to be a reason to celebrate. Okay, you're going to be like, oh, thank God. Okay, this means no. Okay, you're not going to be feeling that way right off the bat. I'm going to see if that's your energy or not, though, because I know the 9 of Wands reversed and the King of Cups reversed is coming out as your energy. But 5 of Pentacles, is this Michelle's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. It says yes. Okay. And it's because you don't, with the 4 of Pentacles, okay, I'm not going to say that, but this would be because, if this is right, that you're having a hard time letting it go. It's just not something that you fully want to let go of right now, okay? And it's like, you have a reason to celebrate, but there's a lot of other indication here that this is just a really hard time for you, okay? I wouldn't ever pull cards like this and be like, oh yeah, everything's going to be great, you're on the up and up, keep it pushing. I would never do that, okay? Because I want you to know that this is something that you're probably going to have to deal with, okay? Now, what is my advice? I'm going to pull one more card before I give you my advice, but I definitely have something that can help, okay? One more for Michelle. Overall current energy coming in. What does she have to look forward to? One more card, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a decision that needs to be made here, or you could be feeling indecisive about the situation, even still, even right now after this reading, okay? You could be feeling like, God dang, well, what do I do now? Okay, I had a plan. I was already going to do that, and now I got all this information. What do I do now? Okay. This is what I would recommend. Okay. Whenever you have, not you specifically, okay, whenever people like, you know, the human race have this level of obstacles and emotional challenges that we're dealing with, I would recommend journaling probably first. Okay. When you have a lot on your mind, it's really hard to meditate. I would journal first. Okay. After you journal, I would probably exercise by going for a walk, or like I jog every day, but I would go for a walk, okay? Probably about a 10-minute walk, come back and then meditate. I would meditate for at least 10 minutes, okay? Maybe 5 if you can't do 10, maybe 3 if you can't do 5, but I would take time to do that because it will help you not feel the intensity, especially of the emotional aspect of this, okay? Now, the mental aspect is going to be the other hard one, because obviously it's so much easier to say, I'm just going to not think about it, right? It's so easy to say that until you're trying to go to sleep at nighttime, then you're like, fuck, right? So the mental aspect could be a little difficult here, but especially the emotional part with dealing with the emotions and having to work through this. If you can do at least one of those 3 things, meditate, write, or exercise, walk, jog, whatever. If you can do at least one of those 3 things every day, 10 minutes a day, this will bring some kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Some type of, it's like, it's just like it's gone. Like it's a complete blank here. I wouldn't say happiness. I wouldn't say that it's going to bring happiness. I would say that it will prevent a lot of the negativity that's trying to come into your reading here, okay? If you can do one of those 3 things every day, I would totally recommend it. I do 2 of those things every single day. Thank you so much, Royal Earth Angel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't write every day. I used to, but I do jog every day and I do meditate every day. So I would recommend it. For me personally, if I don't, I find it very hard to regulate my emotions just in general. Like just in general. Heck yeah, I know that's right. Journaling for me is boring. I hate doing it, but every time I do it, I always feel better. So I try to bring that importance into my life every day. It is very important to journal. And then, you know, 2 years from now, you can be like, oh, what was I doing 2 years ago? Well, there it is. All right? It's not that. So that's kind of nice too, right? Okay. Do you have any? Oh, let me see. It's something I've been doing for years, and I believe it does help. I know that's right. Thank you so much, Royal Earth Angel. Okay. I'm going to look at Sean's energy for you really quick. I'm going to tell you what he has going on at the present. I don't know exactly why, okay? But I will let you know what he's dealing with as well. Sometimes when you're going through a situation that you're going through like this, it's kind of nice to know how the other person's feeling, unless they're just doing completely great when you're not. You know what I'm saying? But usually it's pretty even, okay? Usually the other person's struggling as well. They just don't want you to know. Overall current energy for Sean today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels for Michelle. Show me the cards that I need to see. What does Sean have going on right now? How's he feeling about this situation or dynamic? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 8 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Wow, so that was his energy earlier. Someone that is, you know, the Knight of Wands in the upright is fast-paced, quick action, somebody moving. Now, whether it's in the upright or reversal, it can still represent someone that's being hasty or rash. I'm so sorry for having to clear my throat so much, guys. My throat chakra is like fucked right now, okay? But this is someone that's hasty or rash, or they take action without adequate forethought, okay? Been lost during transit. I'm so sorry to hear that. The 8 of Wands reversal means that he's dealing with challenges. This is obstacles, okay? This is basically 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And then, again, Knight of Swords. This definitely came out earlier. This is someone that's trying to avoid obstacles or trying to take the path of least resistance. This does represent an unstoppable force, but basically only because they're not dealing with challenges head on, okay? That's not every single time. I would not normally read the Knight of Swords as like a negative. I would always try to read it as positive if I can, but 8 of Wands here in the reversal is pretty clear, okay? Still getting over that cold for real. That last cold kicked my ass, bro. That might have been the flu. Okay, let's get 2 more for Michelle asking about Sean. 2 more for Sean. How is he doing? What does he have going on right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 7 of Cups and the 2 of Cups in the reversal. So he does see the relationship as over, at least as of right now, or at least he doesn't think you're going to be able to work through this argument, okay? The 7 of Cups means that he is exploring options, okay? Which kind of, if the reading is right, looks like something he's been doing for a little while anyway, so I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, the 7 of Cups is exploring options, someone that is spoiled for choice, okay? They have many options. That doesn't have to be in love. That could be like in work or, you know, a living situation or anything. It's possible that it could be in love, though. 1 more. All right, what does Sean have going on right now for Michelle today? Just 1 more for Michelle. What does Sean have going on right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's trying to focus on where he wants to be. He's trying to focus on building his finances, or, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries, okay? So this is like, he sees the relationship as not being able to work out right now, or not being able to work through the agreement, or just like over altogether. He's exploring options and focusing on where he wants to be, but he's dealing with obstacles, okay? And he's also trying to avoid conflict at all costs, which creates more obstacles, okay? So that's how his energy is looking. I'll pull 3 cards, I guess, for what he does not see coming, if you would like to. See what it is that he might have to look forward to. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Royal Earth Angel. Well, maybe not. I know, that's right. 71, heck yeah. And you've moved around quite a bit. That's awesome. I'll be there one day. Take my time. Will my son ever get his own place? Let's see, Michelle. Oh gosh, sorry to hear that, Royal Earth Angel. Okay, for Michelle Yost, will her son ever get his own place? Show me the cards that I need to see. I'm gonna try to do, okay. Will her son ever get his own place? Show me the cards that I need to see for Michelle Yost, please. Will her son ever get his own place? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you do have a yes. That's looking good. Is there anything more you can tell me about this? Okay, will her son get his own place? Will you give me maybe a time frame? 4, let's see. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So there's a possibility that it might have something to do with another person, a love interest or a love connection, maybe. Okay, that's obviously not probably what, I don't know, maybe not what we'd recommend, but not. Anyway, all right. Can I get an idea? Will it be between now and the end of the year? Upright yes, reverse no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a yes. Wow, right off too. So I'm getting at some point between now and the end of the year, there at least might be some hope to move out, or maybe an idea or a plan to, whether it follows through or not, because usually the first one doesn't. But if it does, then between now and the end of the year, you have a yes. He's at least going to attempt to move, maybe with a significant other, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, with the Knight of Cups there, it's just a possibility. Or it could be that he needs more space to like be creative. If it's not a relationship, it could be that he needs more space to be creative, or to be able to work on something without distractions, because this is someone that's able to obsess completely on a task at hand. Okay, so what do I keep saying? Sorry. Part of it could be habit, and then the other part of it could be that I'm talking to myself. Usually if I'm saying sorry, it's to myself. Sometimes I say it to you guys, so, but habit mainly. I try not to do it, but I catch myself, so thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. I know that's right. Well, thank you for your service. I really appreciate that, by the way. Your family was military and you're a veteran. That's awesome. I know that's right. You got that drive, I bet. But to have roommates, I know that's right, Crystal. That's very true as well. Quit feeling sorry. I know that's right. Cost of living is crazy. Okay, let's see. For Michelle today, please. Is Sean still attached to his daughter's mom? Show me the cards that I need to see. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have a no there. This is someone that's either, he could see her this way, he could be feeling this way about the situation, but this is just depression or unhappiness or closed off emotionally. It can even be that, but I'm getting a no. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 4 of Wands in the reverse. He doesn't want to be with her. That's either a separation or a breakup or a divorce or something like that. Discord or disunion. Okay. All right, we got 2 more minutes. Let me know if you have another question. I can get another question in 2 minutes. You've been very patient throughout the entire thing, Michelle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, because this is the first time I've ever done a personal reading like this, and it's went really well. So I really appreciate your patience. Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. Tempted to ask, when will she find better than this guy? I know that's right, crystals and paint. That's a split. You know what that means? That means soon. That's crazy. That doesn't mean soon necessarily, but I would say with the love card, or the lovers as your card coming out, Michelle, for when you find a better guy, I won't say that it's soon, but I will say the next guy you find is most likely going to be someone that you can settle down with. That's what the lovers card represents. Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, let's see. Will he be mad if she drops off the photo book that she made for him? Will he be mad if she drops off the photo book that she made for him? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1 card. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is a yes card, but I'll put it this way. I don't think that it's a yes. I don't think that he is going to be mad. Oh, you're totally fine. You're fine. I appreciate you. This is me. This is more intuition than it is the answer for the card. But I don't think that he's going to be mad, but I also don't think it's going to pull him away from what he is focused on, okay? This would indicate like pretty clear focus, like pretty intense focus. See how hard she's looking at that pinnacle, right? So I think that he wouldn't be mad. This would technically be a yes card, but I think it's not going to pull him away from his focus. I think that he is very locked in on something. Okay, is that right? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I got to know. Okay, I'm just going to get an answer to your question. Okay, will he be mad if she gives him the photo book. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got a yes. That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay, it's not what I wanted to see, not what I want to hear, but usually that happens at some point or another when you're doing a tarot reading. So I don't know if this means that he'll be mad, meaning like I just want it to be done, or if he'll be like irritated, or if it's just like maybe bringing up stuff that he's trying not to think about, because you did have that Knight of Swords energy twice in your reading, maybe 3 times, at least twice, which is like trying to not deal with obstacles, trying to avoid obstacles. So that could be the reason why. But I am getting a yes, that he would be upset or mad if you gave him the gift. True that. Thank you, Crystals and Pain. I appreciate you. Ooh, keep your head up, Michelle. Keep your head up, because I know this is an intense situation, but I have a feeling that after Mercury retrograde ends on the 29th, things will start getting a little bit easier. Will he ever unblock you? Let's look. Okay. For Michelle, will Sean ever unblock her? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I do have a yes, and it's the same Queen of Pentacles that came out again as well. So he will unblock you eventually. I think he's just working through it, maybe the emotional aspect or something, to where he can talk to you without having a reaction, maybe. I don't know. That's just a guess. That's a guess, okay? So it's possible. All right. I am gonna go ahead and get off of here, I guess. I am most likely still going live on TikTok tonight, maybe at 11:30. We'll see how it goes. So if you would like to catch me on TikTok, it is ShreddingLaVeilTarot instead of ShreddingLaVeilTarot. So feel free to check that out if you want to. It'll probably be around 11:30-ish. We'll see how it goes. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that is in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop for you. Thank you so much, Michelle. It was great doing a reading for you tonight. Thank you for being patient with me. It has been awesome. I really hope you make it through this situation on the easiest path possible, because I know it can be difficult, okay? And feel free to reach out anytime you need to. My email is in the description box below, okay? Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And thank you for the donations and hyping the video. Anything else you need to know about me will be down below in the description box. I think I've said that 3 times already, just in case, all right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later. I can get it to stop. Bye, Crystals and Pain. Have a good night.